welcome back to the channel. Well, we're back fresh from the Isle of Wight. Nice video on, the cruise around in the Land Rover. So we're now back to the Evo now, back in the garage. I've got a couple of things that need doing now. I've got a few more developments. There's a couple of things I've purchased and ordered. I've ordered a set of, well, not ordered a set, I bought a set of racing harnesses. I had to, they were pretty grubby, so I've had them soaking in a bucket of water and cleaning products. I've got them all cleaned up now. I've fitted the back ones in, so I'll just show you how I fit those in. But I haven't fitted the front ones in yet. They are Clubman spec harnesses, and I'm going to fit, well, put on some graphics, these kind of iron-on pads, just to keep the JDM and the Rally Art theme going. So I'll add a little video to this one. So we got the back ones fitted in the car. It's quite simple actually. All they really do is they come through the normal holes on the Evo seats, and these are bolt-in ones, so you don't have the big clips and everything on them. All you really do is take out the rear seat, as we've shown you before, and then you just literally bolt into the original bolts where you got them. They're just in behind it. I won't move the old grommet out of the way. They're just bolted in there. You can sort of see, sorry about the light, you can see they're just bolted in where the usual seat bolts in, and I'm just using the original bolts. You don't have to get any special bolts. The bolts are plenty long enough. So I'll just show you what the front one looks like. I'll just show you. So that's the front harnesses. As you can see, I said I'll put a little video or a bit of extra onto this one just so you can see how I did that. So those there, they can run through there with the Rally Art logo on and the JDM logo on. So they are literally iron-on ones. So I said these are just standard Clubman spec seat belts, or harness belts, sorry, that go on. I have got the extra parts that go down here. So you've got one in there. I've put a stopper in there. And they bolted on here, which I'll show you as I'm doing it. I've got to take all the center console out. So again, we can do a video of that. I'll do that whilst I'm doing the video, and then I can show you how all that comes out. Well, I thought I'd just quickly show you before I put them in. So like I said about these bolt-in ones, they're quite simple. So this here literally just bolts in. You see it's quite thin, plenty strong enough, but a little bit thin. So they just bolt in behind your existing seat belt, so you don't have to have all this ring and clasp in, big eyelets and everything in the car. I want to try and keep looking as sort of standardish as possible. Again, they don't have the big kind of clamps in the middle and the locks in the middle. They are purely just a basic seat belt. So you tighten it all around you, and then you just pull it around your front. A little protector there just keeps you protected from obviously snapping yourself, or if you're braking hard, just cutting in. But they are so simple to fit. They really are. So I'll show you when we get these in the car. Right then, let's get that center console out now. Right, as far as I understand from watching the YouTube videos, there's two screws in there, and then you've got to unclip the auto spray there, and to do with the handbrake. So let's get those out and let's see how we get on. Oh, well, that came out easy enough. So I'm not quite sure why that's all rusty. I think somebody's obviously spilt something in the car at some point. Don't know. So we've got a bolt in down here. So you've got the bolt there for the seat belt, and then the bolt there for the seat belt. And so that's where we've just got to put them in. Just got to loosen those off and put the front harnesses in. So we'll get them out and see if we can fit the harnesses. Right, we've got the first side installed then, so it's down. I've just put it down there. Now, one thing I did have to do, as you can see on this side, there's a little tab, that tab on this side here, I'll just show you. So this tab here, all I had to do really, because of the size of the bracket that bolts onto the side of the seat, I just had to bend that up flat because it wouldn't quite sit flush, and I didn't want to chance it, so I've done that. So I've just clipped them in. So I've just hit them in there, so they're looking good. All I've got to do side is just now fix this side in now, which I just got to make sure I get the right arrangement on the bolts, just to make sure that we get all those right. So we'll do that. Right, so that's bolt put back in now. So it fits nice and flush behind, if you can see, just about. It just sits behind the other belt. So if you rearrange the washers on the belt, you can have it sitting just right. Brilliant. Right, that's all installed. Looks pretty funny. I just sat in it a minute ago to just give it a try. And it's a really strange feeling not having a seatbelt on, but having this on instead. So can't wait to get out on the road with it. Right then, so now we've just got to do the other side. Right, so in the car, it's all fitted now. So good thing to do is let's try it. Now I've not put harnesses on before, well, not in my own vehicle anyway. So I don't really know how it goes. So we'll give it a try. Oh, looks the part already, so let's try it. We're in. Pull it tight. Hang on a second. Not going anywhere. Not the most flattering of things, to be honest, but that is, yeah, yeah, not going anywhere on that. Excellent. It's all done. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and I'll see you on the next one.